Hi everyone. Today we are going to learn the lesson The Journey written by Eshe.G. Tongshai from Unit 3 Human Relations in 10th class textbook. Let's see about the author. Tongshai was born on 13th June 1952 in West Kameng, Arunachal Pradesh as noted in Wikipedia. He started to write stories in Assami language since his childhood. Junboy, his first novel, was published in a children's magazine 1967. Patriotic poems and journals and magazines were published. He was honored with India's the fourth highest civilian award, that is Padma Shri, in 2020 for his work in the field of literature and education. Once we see textbook to know more about him. The Journey is one of the beautiful stories that shows the value of human relationships and displays the feelings of a father and his son have for each other. Let's begin the lesson. First paragraph. After spending a leisurely Sunday at home, the very thought of returning to work on Monday is tiring. Lethargy creeps in if the holiday continues over an extended period. That is how I felt when I was preparing to return to my place of work after spending 6 months at home. The fact that I was to leave behind my newly wed wife and go to a far off place did not help either. Obviously, I did not want to go. The first para tells us generally we are relaxed on Sundays. The thought of returning to work or going to school, especially on Monday morning, is always boring and we feel very tired because of lethargy, which means inactive laziness, and we feel to extend the holiday. In the same way, once we think about our author who spent 6 months at home, was preparing to return to his place of work as he felt lethargy. Obviously, which means clearly he did not want to go because of three reasons. They are: number one, he felt lethargy as he spent 6 months at home. Number two, he did not want to leave behind his newly wed wife. Here, the phrasal verb leave behind, which means to leave a person, state of place. And number three, there was no chance for him to come back home by evening because his working place was far off. Based on three reasons, he wished not to go to his work. Let's go to the second paragraph. However, I finally did decide to go. I did not have much to carry by way of luggage, just a trunk. Ours is a hilly terrain without any motorable roads, and there is no certainty that we are ever going to have any roads. In any case, while coming home, we do not carry beddings. Besides, I had come home this time around for a special purpose, to get married. My parents had arranged my marriage according to the customs of our tribal society. Time flew, and 5 months into my marriage, I realized it. Initially, I thought of extending my leave, even taking unpaid leave. But after some dilly dallying, I finally decided against it because marriage had increased my responsibilities and I had got into debt. The second para tells us that he finally decided to go to his work. The last line of first para, he wished that he did not want to go. In the first line of second para, he decided to go. Why he took the decision to go? Let's find. When he decided to go, he did not have much luggage to carry, just a trunk. See in the photo the trunk box. As they live in a hilly terrain, which means hilly area, they have to walk because there are no roads for motor vehicles, and there is no certainty, which means the state of being certain that they are ever going to have any roads. 6 months ago, he did not carry beddings. When he came home for a special purpose to get married, his marriage was arranged by his parents according to the customs of their tribal society. He felt very happy, and the time rolled on. He understood that he had spent 5 months of his married life. When he spent 5 months and he had an idea of extending his leave and ready to take unpaid leave also. So he spent 5 months plus 1 month unpaid leaves, totally 6 months. Now he felt lethargy to go to his work, and also he did not want to leave behind his newlywed wife. Moreover, his working place was far off, but after some dilly dallying, which means to take too long to do something, go somewhere, or make a decision, he finally was determined to take the decision against the thought of extending his leave. So he decided to go, as marriage had increased his responsibilities, and also he realized that if he hadn't gone to work, he would have got into debt, which means loan, the situation of owing money, especially when you can't pay. Children, once we verify the hard words from first para or lethargy, leave behind, obviously, and from second para or terrain, certainty, dilly dally, and debt. Children, I hope you understand the first and second paras. I'll continue the rest of the lesson in further videos. I request you all to subscribe to my channel, GMR Academy, and don't forget to press the bell button and like the video and share the video with your friends. I wish you all success. God bless you all. Thank you. Thanks for watching.